It's very clear that that because of my access to the CIA, thus my access to the White House, in a roundabout way, and the fact that I've outed myself as a whatever, that they believe that if I have something I need to tell you in a timely way, I mean a very timely piece of intel that I would call critical, that they'll know because all they have to do is watch me, see my mouth move. So now you're going to hear my mouth move. You're going to see my lips move. Last night I had a dream. Anyway, there's this fuel oil, air fuel oil. It's a big bomb. It's the biggest non-nuclear piece of ordnance the United States Air Force has. It's called a MOAB. Anyway, I had this dream last night that someone had given an unauthorized party one of the MOABs. We used to call them daisy cutters when they were used in Vietnam. But anyway, a fuel oil explosion, or air fuel explosion, is so massive and it has such great shock waves that it can knock down most buildings. Like if you have some fucking bunch of huts in fucking China, well, they'll knock down the goddamn huts. So anyway, I'm going to give you this one little timely bit of warning. If you're walking down the street and you're in the Bronx and you come across the bad lieutenant, repeat, the bad lieutenant, and you feel like somebody has a piece of intel you really, really, really need to get, that piece of gold, that seam of gold, then you should go for it and not fuck around, because that is very important. So anyway, this is Operations Officer Windfall. And yes, there is someone, probably with the aid of the technicians, kindly provided by the Chinese, has a fuel oil explosive device capable of knocking down most aircraft. And if you're a plane, like going through Staten Island or through I don't know, somewhere Long Island, repeat, Long Island, you might get your ass shot off if you go too close. So that, my friend, is the timely bit of warning or intel that you may or may not want to have to hear, because I know obviously you want vacation, and vacation in Cape Cod is wonderful. You know, all those people go around in like Fire Island. Anyway, I'm at 2121 6th Avenue and Lenora, and I am, of course, Vincent Price, and I do work for the President of the United States. Only part-time, though. My full-time job is, of course, being the devil. Anyway, goodbye and Godspeed. And anyway, watch out for, in particular, don't look for a train. Look for a, it's not on a train, it's not in a truck, it's in a, it's in some kind of river traffic. Yeah, probably, I don't know, something that they use to transport coal and possibly garbage. I would look at garbage scows. Anyway, in and around the Hudson River. Most likely it's hidden in the garbage, and evidently there's this garbage scow or boat that someone has decided that needs to be stopped because they think they have something toxic inside, and they do. They have a bomb, a big goddamn bomb. Anyway, when the president, and remember, this is only a screenplay, it's not real. If it was real, I would tell you. When the president lands, where he's going to land in New York City, if that goddamn bomb goes off, then it'll knock the goddamn plane out of the goddamn sky. I mean, there's no goddamn way any goddamn pilot. I don't give a shit if you have a Miracle on the goddamn Hudson. It ain't gonna fly. So the president will be, well, inconvenienced. Nothing else. I'm telling you the truth. It was a dream I had last night. I mean, anyway, I know the future because anyway, I've lived a long time. And how long have you lived, my dear? 6,666 years. At least in my current manifestation. That took a lot to get out. You know, for some reason, I don't know why, it's like this spooky thing. I don't actually know what I know until exactly when I need to know it. Which I learned when I worked at NSA, you know, eons ago, back in 1947. Anyway, this is too long, so I gotta shut up. Tell Mum, that is the Queen, be careful because I don't know, they want to break her hip, I guess. I don't know. They're gonna break her hip. I don't know why they'd be breaking her hip. I don't know. But it's like a hurricane. Now, where did I get this stuff from? I got it from Mossad. I also got it from the Russians. How do I know? I know my Russians and I know Mossad. I know my people. Who are my people? The Blue Wolf Tribe. Yeah. Their real names are Time Lords. Goodbye, and I don't know. You know, if there's nothing shows up, nothing shows up on your radar or anything, just get somebody on the goddamn ground and look. Use your fucking eyes, okay? I mean, really. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ.